Hello racing fans, and welcome to Breeze with myself, Deez, and I trust that you're well. You're having a fair week. Of course, it's the second race meeting of a new week. It's Wednesday where we race at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the poly track, and this show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. Well, we got 8 races started on Wednesday. First race at 12:15. And the last race should end off at 16:25. The big one, the pick 6, it's in race number 3 at 13:25. So that's the 8 races on the poly track, and it's a build up to what promises to be another good weekend here in KZN. It's the Tab Gold Derby and the Tab Gold Oaks on Saturday, and more about that after we do our selections. But as you've come to know, all the homework is done, and all that's left is to get on the tote. Let's go with our first segment, and away we go. It's exotic. Well, the chosen exotic for the show is going to be the place accumulator that kicks off at 12:50. So jot that time down, 10-1, and it's race number 2 over 1,000 meters. And as you can see by my perm that I've selected for the show, that leg number 1 is the leg that I have the most number of horses in, and they are going to be number 5, Poppy of Bayou, number 7, Pantia, 9, Perfect Trust, and 10, Fashion Mistress. So if we double up there, that will be a bonus. If we treble up, wow, that is going to be an awesome start to that PA. But if we survive, I think that's good enough. They are betting wide open there in leg number 1. Leg number 2, race number 3, 1,200 meters, just the 3 runners there. Number 3, License to Thrill, number 7, Savantrix, and number 8, Music is Life. That's leg 2. Leg number 3, I only have 2 runners there. I think National Dream, Alison Wright, and Atandiwem Goodlaw, they're having a fantastic go together. This horse would come on after its last start, which was a comeback run after a long time. And number 7, Tin Cup, that's going to be my outright pick, my first choice there. Number 7, Tin Cup. So I've included the 2 runners, numbers 6 and 7. Race number 5 over 1,800 meters, a middle stakes. Really like the look of one horse here for the PA. Number 6, Wide Choice, Andre Nell and Platinum Racing. Of course, Tristan Godden up, a horse that's threatening to win, having run well at his last 2 starts. He's a very lightly raced 5-year-old, but it looks like the right type of field for him. Number 6, Wide Choice. I'll be disappointed if he doesn't hit the first 3 there. Then in race number 6, which is leg number 5, numbers 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. And if we're going in the PA thus far, this race, I think survival will be the word I will use to try and get through race number 6, which is leg number 5. And then in leg number 6, the penultimate leg of that place accumulator, trainer Dean Kannemeyer holds a very strong hand here. He's got horse number 4, Danelli, and horse number 8, Royal Swan Master. And if he runs the exacta there, it wouldn't surprise me. He's got 2 lively chances there, numbers 4 and 8. And then how do we close off this place accumulator? Well, I've taken a chance in the last leg, and if we're going, well, it's going to be some nervous moments going into race number 8, because this race is not straightforward. But the 2 rosters for the place accumulator, number 1, Political Party, and horse number 5, Bally Magic. If you multiply that per mile, it'll be 4 times 3, which is 12, 12 times 2, which is 24, 24 times 3, which is 24 times 3, which is 72, 72 times 2, which is 144, and 144 times 2, which is 288. So it's a costly perm, 288 Rand, but as you know, you can play it for whatever amount you want. Let's call it 30 Rand. We'll give you 10%, and hopefully you can multiply that perm out during the course of the day. Then on to our next bet, which is going to be It's Fun. And I've just chosen 1 bet here. We're hoping to get up to an absolute flyer in race number 1. It looks like the obvious play there. Numbers 1 and 8 should dominate the betting market. I think 8 will be the more fancied of the 2 in the betting market. But number 1, Helsinki from draw 1 with Muzieni up, is very much alive there. And numbers 1 and 8, the exacta box. And my suggestion will also be, to play your trifectas, quartets, etc. 1-8 by 1-8, and then choose your numbers for 3rd and 4th, and hopefully try and catch that multiple times, a trifecta and quartet. But I think that exacta should be in the bag there in race number 1, numbers 1 and 8. And then on to It's a Breeze. And just the one bet here, which will begin in race number 4. And this is going to be a pick 3 that I like, that will begin in race number 4. You need to get this pick 3 on by 2 p.m. sharp. What I've done here in leg number 1, 4 runners, 4 Tom Zach, 6 National Dream, 7 Tin Cup, and 8 San Mazzano. 4, 6, 7, and 8. Leg number 2 of that pick 3 is going to be number 2 Ricardo, number 6 Wyatt's Choice, and number 8 Master of Destiny is going to be the roughie there, numbers 2, 6, and 8. And then the last leg of that pick 3 is going to be race number 6. And here I've loaded up 1 Global Secret, 3 Pretty Analia, 5 Green Valkyrie. We've included those 3 runners in the PA, but added to that for the pick 3, number 7 Purple Flower, and horse number 3 Duchess of Gold. So it'll be 4 times 3, which is 12, and 12 times 5, which will cost you 60 Rand. So that is going to be the pick 3. So just the 3 bets for this Wednesday: the place accumulator, that exacta in race number 1, and the pick 3 in race number 4. And hopefully everything goes according to plan, and things fall into place on this Wednesday. It looks like a competitive card, but when you get these type of cards, you get some fairly decent dividends when we race midweek on the poly track. Well, that is it, and thank you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable support of the tote, and together we can surely make a difference. Well, this weekend it is our sponsor, Tab Gold. It's their race day because it's the Tab Gold Derby and the Tab Gold Oaks, and those 2 races form part of a very good card that the operator in the province has put on for this Saturday. And it's going to be fun because Tab Gold are entertaining some of their clients at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and guess what? I'm going to be hosting them, so I'm looking forward to that on this Saturday, spending some time with the invited Tab Gold players, and going to show them around, have a nice time at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and it's going to be a blast, and hopefully we can also have a profitable weekend. But that's it for this show. Our next show will be recorded on Friday for Saturday. And from the entire team, and It's a Breeze with myself, Deez, to you, the valued racing fan, take care, have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a very successful day for you on this Wednesday. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani kahle.